how to stay on track at the weekend is what I'm going to be talking about today. So the first weekend back from Christmas, a lot of people have made new goals, outcomes, which is great. You might have tried new stuff, you might have not got started yet. Either way, if we think about why people go off the bandwagon, whatever you want to call it, at the weekend, there's a few reasons why. Number one is that we do things differently to what we do in the week. Now, I'm not saying don't have fun, don't go out, don't socialise at the weekend or anything like that, and because they're going to happen, they need to be part of your life. But I was chatting to someone who pretty much summed it up. That's a teacher yesterday. Hey, Shell, school teacher. She's like, in term time, things just work smoothly. Holidays, everything goes out the window. And if you think about the two things they do in term time compared to holidays, is planning. Like, my wife's a teacher. If you've ever known a teacher, they plan to-dos, all this, like literally to the letter. Everything's planned out nicely, generally. And all of a sudden this stops, and then what happens is the results lead to that, and it's not by chance, right? So my challenge for you today is to do what you are doing the week, whether that's get up at the same time, whether that's use your morning routine as the same thing that you do, but try it at the weekend and just see how you get on. Have you planned your breakfast? Do you normally plan your breakfast and at the weekend you don't? Do you normally know what you're having for dinner but at the weekend you don't? Do you normally plan your exercising on the week but on the weekends you don't? And little things like that. Now, this isn't to say, like I said, this is number two, is that this is to have the mindset to know that change is okay. Like cyclical diets actually potentially have better results than standard diets. And what a cyclical diet is where your calories go a bit up and down within a range. So it might be that you plan out your week in advance and go, I'm going to allow myself a few extra portions of this, so you don't even need to count calories, a few extra portions of this on the weekend, and be okay with that. It fits my lifestyle. But guess what? During the week, when I'm busy, if you're anything like me, like I can actually go during the day on quite little food, like protein-based food. It just suits my lifestyle. I'm kind of in and out, and then in the evening I have a bigger meal. So that just suits me. So my calories are generally lower, and then on the weekends they might be a bit higher. I'm at home a bit more, eat with the kids a bit more, all that type of stuff. I eat multiple times a day. But that can work too. So it's about thinking, okay, just because you've gone off plan, it doesn't mean you're off plan. It might be a part of the plan, providing you identify it as part of the plan. So I hope that helps. Two quick things today. If you want more information about our January Kickstart, just comment below, send me a message of Kickstart. Also, I will be releasing more information about the free training I'm doing, all about gut health, the foods that you may want to avoid to ditch the bloating, but also the foods you want to include into your diet to help optimize your gut health as well. I will see you soon. Have an awesome weekend. Take care.